What is the Pitra Dosha, and also why is it so important for us to truly let go of our deceased loved ones?
You're asking really good questions today. So Pitra means your ancestors. Dosha means some anomaly, some negativity within you. Means that you are suffering in your life, have challenges, problems in your life. It could be health related, family related, work related, success related, anything. And those challenges could be big or small. And the source of these challenges lies in Pitra Dosha. Means some negativity that is related to your ancestors. And now you will ask me, it says, because the ancestors are gone, they're dead, how can they influence us? Let me ask you a question, Ali. Have you seen your great-grandfather?
No.
Have you seen a picture of him?
Yes.
And his father?
No.
But what if I told you, and I proved to you scientifically, that is still alive and breathing within you?
That would be hard to believe.
Yeah, but I'll explain. Say, for example, you were born, you got half a set of genes from your mother and your father, right? And then your mother and father got their genes from their parents and their parents, right? And although, as I know that, your father is not there around anymore, but he's still alive and breathing with the genes that he gave to you, which are a part of him one time, physical entities, live and breathing, they are still live and breathing within you, even today. So the 7 set of ancestors are connected to you, alive and breathing within you. They may be gone physically, but their energy in terms of the genetic code that you have is still alive and breathing in you, me, and everybody else. So if their souls are suffering or caught in a different dimension, it will lead to challenges in your life also. So that is, it's not only that you can have a Pitra Dosha and you suffer because the souls of your ancestors are suffering somewhere else, but you are going to be linked to the coming 7 generations also. And you could leave behind Pitra Dosha for the coming generations.
Right. So it's based off the ancestors' karma?
Yeah. Because what they are going through in the dimensions they are stuck into right now, currently as a soul, was totally related to the karma. So what they are going through, or whichever phase they are in, or whichever dimension they are in, was based upon their karma. And now if there is a suffering, you will suffer as well.
So
because
shared karma.
No, not shared karma. Because you are linked to them with energy. So, and similarly, you will leave behind Pitra Doshas for the coming 7 generations. So what is the solution? What is the answer to this? Is, as you said, why it is important to let go of the deceased loved ones, it is because we are holding on to some of the loved ones who are gone by. Whereas, if you see that, because why do we do this? Why are we holding on to them? Again, body consciousness also. We see ourselves as only the body. We have always seen and still see our deceased loved ones as bodies only. Not understanding that I am not the body, I am not even the mind, I am the soul, or consciousness even. And so were the loved ones who have passed away, gone on to the other dimensions. And you have to let go of them so they can continue on their journey. And if you don't, then again they will suffer in another dimension and you will suffer because of them. So the solution is what we do in our Brhamanda Yoga is we do a meditation, a process called, the ascension of our ancestors, where you work with the higher energies, invoke them, and send healing to all the souls, to all the ancestors. Because you may know some of the ancestors, right? As I said, 7 layers of ancestors. As I said, you may know your parents, the parents of both your parents and great grandparents, but beyond that, you don't even know who they were.
Exactly.
So what we do is we release and we help ascend all the ancestors that we know of and the ones that we don't know of also, but who are linked to us. And you have to do the sadhana, the meditation, in which you go into a higher state, and then you send healing and release them from whatever dimensions they are there in suffering. And as they are released, as they ascend to complete their journey that they are on, they send you blessings instead. So once you have done this on a continuous basis, what happens is that now you're also doing sadhana to purify your karma, release your karmic debt. And the benefit is that now you will not leave any Pitra Dosha for the coming generations as well.
Yeah.
So you're leaving more blessings. Yeah. So you are leaving blessings and a good outcome and a good life for your generations yet to come. So it is very important to understand this whole process. And we don't understand that, say for example, it is very common for people to put pictures of their parents or the ones who have passed away.
Yeah.
And not understanding that what is a picture? It is picture of the existence of the third dimension. Now I'm putting a picture of my past ancestor here, my parent or somebody else. And if the soul of my ancestors or parents was not evolved, in most cases it's not, you'll still have an attachment to that picture. You'll not be able to go on its journey. And you're creating another Pitra Dosha. So we must understand, that's why I recommend in Brhamanda Yoga, do not hang the pictures of your passed away ancestors or your parents or your loved ones on the walls. It's not wrong to keep them in a drawer somewhere. And once in a while you want to remember, then open, see it, and then put them back again. But not put it on display, because now you are in this process inhibiting their future journey and creating a Pitra Dosha. So it is very significant part of our journey, our progress, that we do the ascension of our ancestors from time to time. Very, very important.
So when we are cleaning our Pitra Dosha, or when we're working on the Pitra Dosha, are we still working on our karma at the same time during that time, or must we first cleanse the Pitra Dosha and then we can start working on our karma?
It's always not either or, right?
Right.
All these things go hand in hand.
Okay.
So there is no replacement of one or the other, right? So your daily sadhana is your foundation. You're burning your karma. But all these extra things that we do, like ascension of ancestors, it just enhances, speeds up the process of evolution of our spiritual growth. To watch the full podcast of this path that you've seen, click here. And to watch our previous podcasts, click here.